The facts may surprise you. 1 in 6 high school students in Metro Halifax fail out. Youth unemployment in Nova Scotia runs at 19.5%. Schools are not always the best fit for every student, probably because the typical school is more of a box than a circle, and not all kids fit the mold.
I had a rough time getting through school. I dropped out when I was like 16, 17, because I didn't go. I might get up and go on the bus, but I was gone within, half hour of getting there.
So how do we find options for young people who like to color outside the lines? The MacPhee Centre for Creative Learning has created an open source environment for students to freely experiment in music and art.
I think it's really important to understand where that place between passion and purpose intersect and try to spend as much time as possible there. And I think that's what this place is all about.
I love this place. It's got this chilled, relaxed feeling, and there's the piano, and then there's the band room type thing going on, and like the art studio. And the pictures downstairs, it's a well-relaxed and comfortable type of feeling.
The MacPhee Centre for Creative Learning provides an opportunity for students to turn their creative passions into projects that work for the community. It's physical proof that when you give young people creative flexibility and mentorship, they'll do something special.
It's those extracurricular activities that students remember. They may not remember all the paper lessons that you did for the year, but when you put together a hands-on project that's showcased either on the classroom wall or perhaps media or even the elders coming in to look at it, they remember that.
When Viola Desmond's sister came to our school, after I was walking around, the bell rang and we were leaving, and she told me to come here and she gave me like a kiss on the cheek. And then she said, I'll be back in a few years to see how you guys are doing and you better be doing good. And it just sort of like stick in my head like she actually cares about us. She's glad of what we're doing, and it was really fun, good experience.
We're setting the groundwork for Nova Scotia's future with support from instructors and mentors who've been there. The work that the MacPhee Centre for Creative Learning does with local schools has a measurable impact in terms of graduation rates, employment, and most importantly, satisfaction in life.
I'm going to be going hopefully to Algonquin College in Pembroke. Once I get my diploma and some work experience, I plan to start a business here where I can make programs for youth.
Dozens of kids come through our programs every week. We have a great start, but this support is barely enough to do all we do, let alone all we want to do. Your generosity toward the MacPhee Centre for Creative Learning supports graduation, employment, and young minds.
I hope to see the rest of first the business community, then the community at large, putting resources toward solving issues. All members of the community have an obligation to make certain that every, first of all, young person gets the best opportunity they could have to achieve the most that they could with their intelligence and their youth and all the other wonderful things that I will not see again.
Engaging young people in learning is an investment in the future of our province.